Occupational Cares Diversity Affairs. YouTube, welcome back to the channel, man. I got a fun one for y'all today. So I came across this dude and yo, his content is brilliant to me. You know what I'm saying? It might be annoying to some, but to me, it's brilliant.
What is that? What does your company do and how was it formed?
OCDA is an acronym for Occupational Cares Diversity Affairs. And what we do is people go to my website, they file a complaint about their boss or their supervisor, anything like that. We show it to the job and we cuss their ass out. Yeah, everything you want to say to your boss, everything you want to say to your boss that you can't say, y'all contact us, go to our website, OCDAofficial.com, and we'll show up and say all the things you want us to say verbatim.
Is it anonymous? Like, do they know who it's
Oh
from?
yeah, the complaints are totally anonymous, but I say everything verbatim, so you can curse on your complaints. I'm a curse anyway.
So basically, as you just seen from the clip I just showed you, you understand what he do. You put in your complaint, completely anonymous. He come to your job and he basically give out these complaints. And he be trying to put people in check. He try to come in there like he's an actual government official. So initially they be off guard, but then once he start cursing and all that, then they understand like, all right, something ain't right about this. The government not gonna come in here and start cursing at us like this. What organization is this? What organization did you say this was again? But it's brilliant because you can really get off your chest what you want to get off your chest that you just can't say at work. You know what I'm saying? Because now some people might not find this funny, but there is obviously a lot of people calling because he has a lot of content. He has a lot of content. So there is a lot of people who sending in complaints. He's doing his job. They paying him to do this. Let me show you a clip of him in action. Peep this.
How you doing? My name is Agent Ratliff.
Okay.
You not gonna shake my hand? Fuck it then.
Excuse me?
I said you're not gonna shake my hand. Fuck it then. Right here, we're looking for Mr. Brad Dunn, Tamika and staffing coordinator, and Nina.
So, if you would like to come have a conversation with me, but I'm not giving you permission to videotape me.
Look, listen, time out.
Go ahead and call the cops.
Everybody, look, we're gonna be recording, and I don't care about you calling the police. We're authority figure. Lame ass nigga, get your tight shirt, stupid ass wearing back there. Let me tell you what's gonna happen to you.
Is this a professional?
Yes, it is. This is a real company and we deal with real complaints. You pull your phone out too, because when you post it, your people, whoever follow you, they gonna love it. Oh, so let me tell you.
Tamika, take him.
Yeah. Oh, you Tamika. The staffing coordinator. Act like she on your side. Very two-faced. She most likely got on a colored wig. She hang with Karen, the super CNA that want to be a nurse so bad but don't want to go to school for it.
Tape him. You brought him in here.
And let me
She didn't know.
let me tell you what's gonna happen to you. You gonna get married. You gonna have a husband. He ain't gonna want to do no penetration. He just gonna want to do scissor.
Oh, I'm glad y'all got him.
Boo the hole on coochie. That's all he gonna do.
Get out.
Boo the hole on coochie.
Get
Hey, get your phone on people. Hey, yeah, I'm not. See, now we got, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Get out. You don't take me without my permission. You don't take me without my permission. You don't take me without
Get this lady out.
Get out.
Get your old ass.
Open the door. Open the door. Take me without my permission.
It don't matter. You only been here. You finna be embarrassed, dummy.
Right? She's a piece of work.
Piece of work. What she is, OG? Huh? What you just said she was?
Piece of work.
She's a piece of work. Even the people here know she's a piece of work. And a piece of shit.
What's OCDA?
Now you want to ask.
What's OCDA?
You the one who called me out here.
I'm the one that called you out here?
Yes.
Okay.
You know it.
Bro. He said booty hole on coochie. Bruh, when I heard that, bruh, I was rolling. Booty hole on coochie. Your husband ain't gonna want to do no penetration. Booty hole on coochie, bro. That had me dead, bro. That was so hilarious. He told dude, right? He said, hey, he told him his shirt is tight, lame ass, right? Him. So then at the end, He said, "You the one who called me. You the one who called me up here." It's funny because the dude didn't deny it. All he did was repeat it. "I called you up here," and he said, "Yeah, and you know it." I thought it was the black woman with the doctor's coat on, with the lab coat. I thought it was her because she was kind of just smiling. You know, she wasn't really getting mad. She was just smiling. I thought she called him, but I don't know. I don't know who really called him. It could have been the dude because he didn't deny it. But I got a feeling that the black lady with the lab coat, I got a feeling she the one who made the phone call. So you see, when he first walked in, he did. I'm not sure if y'all peeped that. He greeted people. It was an older man walking past him. He greeted him. He said, "How you doing?" The man said, "How you doing?" And then he reached over the counter to shake the woman's hand while he introduced himself. She didn't want to shake his hand. And already you could tell that something is off with this place, right? You could see why a complaint might come from this place. Because how are you working at the front desk and you staff, unless you're a germaphobe, but if you're a germaphobe, I don't think you work in reception, right? Because you're coming across a lot of people in and out all day long. He went to shake her hand and she just left him hanging. Had no idea what this was about and she just left him hanging. He put his hand out. She didn't want to shake it. He said, "Oh, you don't want to shake my hand? F it then." F it then. She said, "Excuse me?" And then he said it again slower. That's how, when he said it again slower, you already know he is on that type of time today. He's on that. Bro, the little dude with the tight shirt on, he the one who said call the cops first. I'm pretty sure when he gets there, he already calls the cops because he know they're going to call the cops. Because I heard him say that in another clip. He said, "I already called the cops." He does go in there a little hot, a little confrontational. He goes in calm initially. But you always going to get pushed back in those situations. And when he get pushed back, he pushed back hard. Soon as he found out who Tamika was, he went straight to Tamika complaints. It started reading off Tamika complaints. Bruh, how clutch is that, right? Somebody give you complaints, they give names, they give the business, they give everything in the complaint. So when he go up there, although he is unprofessional, it seems official because he actually knows y'all names, he knows y'all positions, he knows y'all jobs. You know what I'm saying? He know what y'all do. And then he reading off these complaints. And some of it gotta be true. You know, a lot of it is probably going to be malicious from the employees because they just, you know, they might be a little disgruntled, upset. They might like the workplace or they might not like the person for whatever reason. But in this situation, he is reading it off. Some of it is going to be true. "Oh, you always hanging out with such and such and y'all doing this and y'all treat this person like this and blah, 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 blah." It's going to be like, oh, he really reading real complaints because how else would he know about that? You know, a lot of the other stuff he said was cap, but this right here is true. I do be hanging out with such and such. She do want to be a nurse. She don't want to go to school to get it. You know what I'm saying? He said she hang with Karen, right? And then that's when the older lady started saying, "Please tape him. Who let him in here?" I feel like that was Karen. That was Karen right there because she started getting a little hot. She started getting a little hot as soon as the name Karen came up. Who let him in here? And then he came straight for her. You gonna get married? You gonna have a husband? He ain't gonna want to do no penetration. He just gonna want to do scissor. And she know what scissor is. Everybody know what scissor is. Booty hole on coochie. She said, "Get out." She wanted the hands. She wanted the hands after that. She wanted to fade. But like I was saying before, I don't know if y'all peeped towards the end when he was actually leaving. It was a black lady in a lab coat. She kind of was just smiling. Like she thought it was funny. I feel like she might have made the call.
Get this lady out. Stop it. Get out. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Stop it.
You at work. You know what I'm saying? If I'm at work and you coming at me like that, it's hard for me to get into that mode because I know I'm at my job. I'm at my job. I got to stay a certain way. You know what I mean? I got to save face. I can't really take it to that level at work, right? She took it to that level. She don't care. She don't care. At the end of the day, you could still lose your job for something that you said. You know what I mean? Because everybody's going to see this. And some people might say, "Oh, she said this and that. She got like this in this situation." You just got to keep your composure. She ain't keep no composure. So what's she doing when she off camera with some of those other people? Granted, they not saying booty hole the coochie. They not saying shit like that to her. So it's a little different. But no matter the situation, you got to try to keep your composure at work. And I can definitely see her being a piece of work. "You don't take me without my permission. You don't take me without my permission." Yeah, you can. You can. And you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people don't like it. I would never do it. But you can. If I'm somewhere and somebody is filming me and I don't want to be filmed, I'm going to ask them, "Why you recording me?" And at that point, what else can I do besides either leave? I'm about to fight you over it. It's weird, yeah, but I keep going back and looking at the lady in the lab coat, and she is smiling. She looks like she enjoying it, man. Black lady in the lab coat is smiling too much. She the one who put in them complaints. She the one who had Buddy come up there. You know what I think he should do though? I think he should record in a more subtle way. I think he need to be a little more clandestine with his recording. You feel me? Like, you know, they got a lot of technology nowadays. Like, put it on a button or something. You feel me? Like, some way where people don't realize they're being recorded. That way, you would get more content if you did that. Because a lot of these clips I've seen right away, they don't want to talk because somebody's right there with their phone out recording. You know what I'm saying? So, I think he should invest in something a little more stealthy. Something a little more stealthy, like, you know, a little button, some James Bond shit. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Get more content. They not gonna be so apprehensive off the bat because they like, hey man, why you recording me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you don't record me on my establishment. Stuff like that. You feel me? Other than that, man, I like this. This was a fun one for me to do today. I appreciate you guys watching. If you made it this far in the video, you already know what to do. If you haven't done it already, subscribe to the channel. Help your boy out. Peace.